for you! Hit, run, score. Experience the excitement of live baseball games. Henry and Valeria are sitting at a park, observing a group of kids playing baseball.
Watching these kids play reminds me that our city team has a big game tomorrow. Would you like to come to the game?
It has been ages since I last went to a baseball game. I honestly don't remember much about it. Is it really that fun?
Oh, it's the best. The crowd, the music, the food, it's a whole experience.
That does sound appealing. Have you gotten tickets yet?
Not yet, but I will grab them online later. I'm not sure which seats to get, though. Should we sit close to the field or higher up?
Sitting close to the field sounds more exciting.
Good call. We'll get a better view if someone hits a home run.
Neat. What time should we meet?
How about 1 p.m. at the main gate? We can check out the merchandise before the game.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe we can get some jerseys and foam fingers. So exciting!
Yeah, you're going to love it.
Hi everyone, welcome to the show. I'm Tiffany.
I'm Chickling.
And it's baseball season again. I'm so excited to see Taiwan's baseball heroes on the field again.
真的，他们好强哎！ So, did you get tickets to the game?
Of course. In fact, I have an extra one. Would you like to come to the game?
Really? 太好了 ！Would you like to come to the game? 意思就是你想要去看比赛吗？我想要去看吗？我已经很久没有看球赛了耶。It has been ages since I've been to a game. 但好啦，走吧，我们去看吧。
Yeah, it would be so fun. We should totally go together.
Okay, so what time should we meet? 我们应该几点见面呢？
Well, the game starts at 4 p.m. So how about let's meet at 3:30?
You got it?
Okay, and then we can get like some
Oh
hot
yeah,
dogs and popcorn.
definitely Coke,
Yeah.
Diet Coke.
Got it. All right, so we're going to a baseball game, and today we're going to see Henry and Valeria. They're going to be at a baseball game as well. Now let's take a look at our, we can say our scenario. It says Henry and Valeria are sitting at a park observing a group of kids playing baseball. All right, so we see our first word already. We see the word observe. Observe is a verb and it means to sit back and watch, or it also can mean to watch somebody or something carefully and you want to learn a little bit more about them, or maybe to notice something or notice somebody. So for example, we can say, the doctors kept the patient at the hospital to observe them before letting him go home.
Okay, observe 就是观察跟注意的意思。我们有时候说科学家观察，也可以用这个字 Scientists observe changes in the environment to study climate trends， 或者是它的名词就是 observation， 它就是有意见、观察。所以比如说老师刚刚提到的病人要被观察嘛，我们英文也可以说 The patient was under observation for 24 hours after the surgery。所以我们课文看到亨利呢跟瓦雷利亚呢，他们坐在公园里面看一群孩子打棒球。
All right, so Henry says, watching these kids play reminds me that our city team has a big game tomorrow. Would you like to come to the game?
OK, 大家有没有记得这个字 Would you like to come to the game? 就是你有想要来吗？所以亨利就说哇，看到这些孩子们打球，让我想到我们城市的队伍明天有大比赛，你要不要一起去呢
Valeria then says, it has been ages since I last went to a baseball game. I honestly don't remember much about it. Is it really that fun?
所以这个 Valeria 跟我很像，都很久没有去看棒球赛了，所以他就说可是几乎不记得是什么感觉了耶，真的这么好玩吗
Henry then says, oh, it's the best. The crowd, the music, the food, it's a whole experience. I'm so excited for that.
Right, I remember last time when I was at a baseball field, I was eating a hot dog.
Yeah, that's what you should have.
对，就是你在棒球场就是要吃热狗。
Yeah.
然后 Henry 就说哇，超棒的！你听到大家的欢呼、音乐、食物，整个氛围就是一个很完整、很棒的体验。
Valeria then says, that does sound appealing. Have you gotten tickets yet? Okay, she says the word appealing here. Appealing is an adjective and it means attractive or interesting. For example, we can say going on vacation to a tropical paradise sounds very appealing. Yeah, I want to go too.
真的 appealing 就是很有吸引力的，让你觉得哇，这个东西蛮有兴趣的。所以我们可以说 She finds the idea of working abroad highly appealing， 代表她觉得她很想出国去，她觉得很有吸引力。所以大家如果之后看到名词，它就是 appeal， 它就是吸引力、呼吁的意思。所以 Valeria 就觉得说，哇，听起来很吸引人。那你买票了吗
？Let's take a look. Henry then says, "Not yet." But I will grab them online later, okay? Usually when we talk about grab, okay, this is another word that we see here. It's a verb and it means to quickly collect, retrieve, or take something. So, for example, if you're in a rush in the morning and you need to have a quick breakfast or something before you go to school or work, you might grab a sandwich or something to eat at the convenience stores. It means you quickly go to the store, get it, and go, and maybe you eat it along the way. We can use grab in a sentence like this. Ryan was running late to work, so he quickly grabbed his keys and wallet and rushed out the door.
所以 grab 就是拿取的。我们有时候说吸引大家的注意力，你也可以说 I want to grab attention. 比如说 The bold headline was designed to grab the reader's attention. 因为那个很粗的字体，标题就是要让大家去看到这个东西的感觉。所以 Henry 就说我还没有买票，不过我等要在这个网络上买。
You'll quickly grab it. You'll probably like buy it online and stuff. Next, he also says, I'm not sure which seats to get though. Should we sit close to the field or higher up?
Maybe higher up.
Yeah.
So you get to see everything.
Short.
Yeah.
So you can't see. Right, so Henry mentions the word field, okay? Should he sit close to the field or higher up? Now, the field here is a noun. It's an area of land used for playing a sport on it. And it's usually for outdoor sports like baseball, soccer, or football. American football counts, rugby. But sports like basketball or tennis, what do we call those? We can't use field or we don't use field. Instead, we use court, okay? So, for example, basketball, we say basketball court. Tennis, we say tennis court. Badminton court, okay? Now, we can use field in a sentence like this. All of the players gave it their all on the field today, and the coach is super proud.
Field 这边是比赛场、运动场的意思，但当然我们拿来指田地啊、田野或领域也可以。比如说 He has been working in the field of education for over 10 years， 所以他是在教育的领域工作。所以呢 Henry 就说，但我不确定要买哪边的座位，我们要坐靠近场地一点，还是高一点的位置呢？Higher up, higher up.
Yeah, I think so. I think I like to see above.
Right, yes.
All right, Valeria then says, sitting close to the field sounds more exciting. Yeah, maybe they have a chance to maybe catch the ball or something, right?
It's scary. I don't want the ball to hit my face.
Yeah, it's really hard actually.
Yeah, so Valeria 就说坐起来如果靠近场地感觉比较刺激耶。
Henry then says, good call. We'll get a better view if someone hits a home run. That's true. Sometimes if you're closer to the field, you can kind of see the action a little bit better. So that's why Henry says, good call. This phrase is basically used to say yes to something that you think is a good idea, okay? Now, he mentioned that you have a better view, okay? So view here is a noun and it means it's basically what you're able to see from a particular place or position. If you're like me, you're not super tall, I'm under 160 cm by the way, it might be hard for you to get a good view at certain concerts because everybody is standing and all the tall people always rush to the front. So it's hard for me to get a good view of my favorite singers when I'm at a concert. Yeah, so anyways, we can also use view in a sentence like this. The children ran to the front to get a better view of the parade. Okay, fine, kids can go.
所以 good call 就是好主意、好决定。那说到的 view 就是景色、视野。不过呢，我们刚刚有讲到那个风景也可以嘛，我们可以说 The apartment offers a stunning view of the city skyline. 你可以看到城市很漂亮的天际线。那我们片语有时候会说 in view of， 它就是鉴于、由于的意思，是比较正式的一个用法。In view of recent developments, the plan has been revised. 就是意思说呢，由于有一些最近的发展，我们的计划有点改变的意思。所以 Henry 就说good call 就是好主意，如果有人击出全雷达，我们就可以看得更清楚。
Valeria then says, neat. What time should we meet? Sometimes I like to go a little bit earlier.
Right.
Valeria mentioned the word neat. Neat is an adjective and it just means good or excellent. Here are some other words that you can use in a conversation that can also mean great or excellent. Sometimes you can also say awesome or cool, fantastic, brilliant, or terrific. But here we can use neat in a sentence like this. That house next door always puts up super neat decorations and lights for Christmas.
Neat 就是有好的、不错的意思哦。比如说保持什么东西整洁 to keep something neat. She always keeps her room neat and tidy. 她把她的房间弄得很干净。所以 Valeria 就说太棒了 ，Neat， 我们几点见面呢
Alright, so Henry tells Valeria, how about 1 p.m. at the main gate? We can check out the merchandise before the game. Okay, so he mentioned the word merchandise here. Merchandise is basically the goods that are bought or sold and goods that are for sale in shop. More specifically here though, merchandise are things that you can buy that are connected with or advertised to a particular event or organization. So a lot of times if there are concerts or there's a basketball game or baseball game, you can buy a lot of merchandise there, like somebody's jersey or something. Yeah. Also, if for example, if you're a New Jeans fan, you can buy their merchandise, like maybe t-shirts, bags, or special items at their concerts, and you can buy it, at the store.
Right. 所以 merchandise 就是商品的意思哦。那老师刚刚有提到，所以我们常常去那个球赛外面，他们约在下午1点。When does this game start again? Like I kind of forgot.
I don't know. I think maybe for them, I guess
an hour before. The game starts?
Usually I like to meet up a little bit before.
Yeah, like what
30 minutes to an hour.
Just in case. Maybe you can walk around and just talk a little bit, catch up with your friends. Yeah, 所以这个Henry 就跟这个 Valeria 说，嘿，还是下午1点在大门口见怎么样呢？我们可以在比赛前看看他们卖的一些 merch.
Yeah. Do you usually buy merchandise?
It really depends because sometimes I feel like they take up too much space in my home. But if I find something particularly cute, maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. It really depends.
Oh, yeah, maybe it depends on the singer or the place that you're going to. Like if it were Beyonce, I would buy a lot of her merchandise.
Gosh, yes.
All right, so next Valeria says, sounds like a plan. Maybe we can get some jerseys and foam fingers. So exciting. So the foam fingers are like the big number 1 that you see on the TV screen. Yeah, so she says, sounds like a plan. This is just a really good phrase to use when you want to agree with someone's proposal or agree with someone's idea.
Sounds like a plan. 就是通常比如说 Tiffany 说我们要不要去做什么然后我就说sounds like a plan 代表说我觉得很棒代表是同意的意思听起来很棒所以 Valeria 就说好主意也许我们可以买一些球衣 jersey 这边是球衣或泡棉的手指可以说 yeah, we're the number one. 然后太让人期待了吧
I know. Baseball games are actually a lot of fun. Okay, next, they said you could buy like jersey. So I also mentioned this word. It's basically the shirt or the official like shirts or uniform that a player wears during a sports game. So yeah, like maybe a lot of you guys maybe have, I don't know, a Lakers or a LeBron jersey. I'm sure a lot of people now have baseball jerseys because they did so well in the last championship game, right?
真的很厉害所以 jersey 就是体育运动员穿的运动衫有时候你常常会到看球赛啊棒球赛什么的你就会常常看到他们外面的 merch 就是卖这些东西
Henry then says, yeah, you're going to love it. I think so.
Yeah, 那 Henry 就说了就跟 Valeria 说你一定会爱上看球的
I am so excited to see the baseball game as well. Are you?
Yeah, me too. Me too. Like, because my last time when I was at a baseball game was when I was in high school.
Wow.
I was like 15.
Okay, then we're going to have so much fun together. Don't worry.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
所以喜欢今天的主题吗？不要忘记按赞、订阅、分享我们的 YouTube 频道跟 Facebook page 哦。
All right, so that means it's the end of today's article, which leads us to our For You chat. Now, here's a very simple question, but do you like baseball? Why or why not?
I wouldn't say that I'm a big fan, but it's kind of interesting. Like, it's fun just to watch it sometimes with my friends. When you go to a bar, when you go to Well, like sometimes I watch it just so I have something to talk about with friends when we hang out, you know?
Yeah. I never really got into baseball, to be honest, because I don't really understand the sport. But after I saw Taiwan in the championship game, I was like, wow, like we really do have a lot of great baseball players. I think it's a very, very exciting sport to watch. And I think what's really fun is when you're actually there watching it in person, you can really like feel the atmosphere. It's a lot of fun. Everyone's like really friendly.
Yeah.
The cheerleaders, right? It's a lot of fun. It's really rare to have that kind of opportunity.
Right, and you're actually sharing the big moment with them. It feels different, just hits different.
Yeah, I definitely feel like baseball is like going to be a super, super popular sport this year. There's going to be like maybe double or triple the attendance because our baseball heroes in Taiwan, I think, are like our heroes right now. Yeah. So do you guys like baseball? Do you follow baseball? Or what other sports do you like to watch? We don't, we're not finished with the baseball talk yet. We still have more to see in day 2 because I think we're going to actually like go to the game, right?
Wow.
Yeah, so we'll get to see Henry and Valeria in day 2 of our article. So don't forget to stay tuned. But that's all the time that we have for today. So we'll see you.
Bye.
Vocabulary Review.
Observe. Mary observed that her son has been acting a lot more grown up over the past year. Appealing. The colorful drawings in the storybook are appealing to young readers. Grab. Sarah went back to her place to grab her coat when she realized it was colder than expected. Field. The soccer player took the ball and ran the entire length of the field to score a goal. View. Lyle prefers to book theater tickets early to get a seat with a better view of the stage. Neat. Larry can answer phone calls with his watch. That's really neat. I want a watch like that.
智慧小补帖
Merchandise. Jersey.